You say the world just don't understand. Well, I ain't the world, my love. I'm your woman. And I know how deep it really goes. Trying to tread on a dream when the water feels low. And oh, 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 oh. If our ancestors can walk barefoot, afraid in the dark, for miles and 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 miles, I know we can do this. Come on, let's start. I wanna be real with you. I wanna get healed with you. I wanna grow up with you. I wanna be more for you. Be what's in store with you. Open the doors with you to a truer healing. Can you imagine the feeling? The sky ain't a ceiling at all. That shit is like a vocal stem. I could literally just be sitting here minding my business, doing absolutely nothing like just now, and bust out with that song. Jill Scott never put that out like as an actual track. I had to memorize it from reversing, rewinding and playing and rewinding and playing and rewinding and playing. When she was on Def Poetry Jam, back when I was, I want to say 14, same age as when I heard Beautiful Surprise. I used to, oh my God, VHS all the time. Damn. Yep. Yep. Because we had a VHS recorder. Yep. It's a vocal stem if I ain't never had one, I'm telling you. You say the world just don't understand. Well, I ain't the world, my love. I'm your woman. And I know how deep it really goes. Trying to tread on a dream when the water feels low. And oh, 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 oh. Crazy thing is, I planned on recording some poetry, but here I am singing. I don't know, throat chakra needs to be cleared out. So it's got me doing a whole bunch of ooh. I wish I could believe you, then I'll be alright. But now everything you told me really don't apply to the way I feel inside. Loving you was easy once upon a time, but now my suspicions of you have multiplied. And it's all because you lied. I only give you a hard time, 'cause I can't go on and pretend I haven't tried to forget this, but I'm much too full of resentment. Just can't seem to get over the way you hurt me. Don't know how you gave another who didn't mean a thing. The very thing you gave to me, I thought I could forgive you, and I hope you change. As much as I wanna trust you, I know it ain't the same. I don't know the words. And it's all because you lied. I only give you a hard time, 'cause I can't go on and pretend like I haven't tried to forget this. I was too full of resentment. I may never understand why I'm doing the best that I can, and I've tried and I've tried to forget this. Oh, shoot. I know she was attractive, but I was here first. Been riding with you for 6 years. Why did I deserve to be treated this way by you? I know you're probably thinking, what's up with me? I've been crying for too long. What did you do to me? I used to be so strong. Now you took my soul. I'm crying. Can't stop crying. Can't stop crying. You could have told me you weren't happy. I know you didn't want to hurt me, but look what you done to me now. I gotta look at her in her eyes. Yo, I'm supposed to be recording. That used to be my jam, man. Waking up my kid. I don't know, that's crazy. 8 whole minutes of me just singing. I was literally coming on here to try to record some poems, but I can't find what I want to do. I only give you a hard time, 'cause I can't go on and pretend like I haven't tried to forget this, but I'm much too full of resentment. I want to do this one. Love. We have so much to discuss, but if I'm being honest, when I think of us, my mouth waters too much. And when I swallow, the words follow behind it. So I'd rather be silent and just look at you. Take in what I find to be so beautiful. Use my lips to connect with you through a smile. Hold your hands for a while. And just imagine what we'll name our first child. Are the feelings mutual? Do you hear the music too? Maybe we can take this time to dance with your heart against mine. We can talk some other time. But this time, I just want to be next to you. Energetically testing you to see if the currents change when we're in close range. I'll leave that up to you. We can do whatever you've been wanting to, but my only request is to experience you in total silence. Let our movements be our story told, just as long as we don't speak a single word. All I hear is raindrops falling on a rooftop. Ooh, baby, tell me why'd you have to go? 'Cause this pain I feel it won't go away. And today I'm officially missing you. I thought that from this heartache I could escape, but I've fronted long enough to know there ain't no way. And today I'm officially missing you. Who can't nobody do it like you? Said every little thing you do. Hey baby, you know you stay on my mind, and I'm officially missing you. Ooh. Just for a little while, lend me. I wish I could tell you right now, but you're so far away. It's driving me crazy. I'm missing you, baby. And the way you touch me, it's unlike anything I've ever felt before. That's how I know I am yours. Now is the time to relax your mind and, do they say let? Go and unwind. I've waited for too long. I'm ready. Tonight's the night for loving you right. You know what I wanna do. I wanna give in to you. Really miss you, babe. And wish you touch me. I can't hardly wait till you touch me. How I want you so. Made me lose control. Soon as I see you, baby, I'm gonna ask you for sure. Will you please touch me? I'm coming to see you. I'm wearing the dress that you like. I'll be on the first plane. I'll call when I get there. I promise. I haven't been sleeping, no. I've been thinking about the way you touch me. I'm losing all self-control. Feels like I'm letting go. And I'm loving every minute. Shit. Yo, I'm stimming right now. What is happening? Oh man, my shirt all up. Waited for too long. I'm ready. Tonight's the night for loving you right. You know what I wanna do. Soon as I get home. to you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Sleepless nights and lonely days are all that fill my head all the time. And all I do is think about the way you make me feel. 'Cause baby, this love is so real. Lord Almighty. Darling, I want you to listen. I stayed up all night so I can get this thing right. I don't know the rest. Damn. Long as I live, oh, you'll always be my first love. And I'll choose you again. I'm keeping no candy-coated Valentine. Memories of you, when you were mine. A tarnished ring on a tarnished chain. Times keep changing, clouds, sun, or rain. Long as I live, you will be my first love and my only love. Long as I live, how you will always be be my first love. Long as I live. Oh shit, I am having a moment. I'm cracking up. All because of that damn poem yesterday, huh? All right, let's do NBA. And if you ask me if it's yours, I'm not telling you shit. I'd rather sit back and let you feel it. It's in the synchronized movement, the rhythm of the music, the eye contact that makes you lose it. The way your hands lock with mine, the arch in my spine, and our breathing that slows down time. The rocking of my hips, my thighs against your ribs with my knees locked, holding you in place. It's the pulse of my womb that lets you know soon your answer will be written all over my face. I might utter some words, most syllables unheard, as they get lost in the air of my lungs. Or perhaps what I have to say will come into play with the tangling of both of our tongues. Heartbeats will be rising, which isn't surprising considering the fever of needing to be sure. And if you still need to hear it, I whisper it clearly. Yes, baby, it is all yours. I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, doom, boom, 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 boom. See, I'm not Tina. I forgot. Whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Sometimes I shave my legs and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I comb my hair and sometimes I won't. Depending on how the wind blows, I might even paint my toes. It really just depends on whatever feels good in my soul. And I ain't built like a supermodel, but I've learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. I'm not the average girl in the video. Worth is not determined by the price of my clothes. No matter what I'm wearing, I will always be the India-Arie. If he were a color, he'd be deep dark forest green. If he were a car, he'd be a long stretched limousine with room for all of humanity inside. 'Cause he is so giving and he is so wise. It's my jam. If he were a number, he'd be a 5, 'cause he has such a brilliant line. If he were an animal, he'd be an ass, 'cause he's so stubborn sometimes, yeah. And if he were a song, he'd be a complicated melody, a complicated fellow. I almost cannot sing it on key. It used to be my album. 'Cause he means the world to me. He ain't the reason for the sun and the moon. He is just the reason for this here tune. And he means the world to me. Oh, oh, oh. Said he means the world to me. Me, 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 me. That was my album, yo. I remember the very first day that I saw him. I found myself immediately intrigued by him. It's almost like I knew this man from another life. Like back when maybe I was his husband, maybe he was my wife. And hearing things I don't like about him are fine with me. 'Cause it's not hard for me to understand him, 'cause he's so much like me. And it's truly my pleasure to share his company. And I know that it's God's gift to breathe the air he breathes, 'cause he is the truth. I said he is so real. And I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, then I must be fly, because he is. Yes, he is. I wonder, does he know? No. La 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 la. It's like yesterday, I didn't even know your name. Now today, You're always on my mind. I never could have predicted that I'd feel this way. You are a beautiful surprise. Intoxicated every time I hear your voice. You've got me on a natural high. It's almost like I didn't even have a choice. You are a beautiful surprise. Whatever it is that you came to teach me, I am here to learn it, 'cause I believe that we are written in the stars. And I don't know what the future holds, but I'm living in the moment. And I'm grateful for the man that you are, you are, you are, you are. You are everything I've asked for in my prayers. So I know my angels brought you to my life. Your energy is healing to my soul. You are a beautiful surprise. You are an inspiration to my life. You are the reason why I smile. You are a beautiful surprise. There. Oh, give me just a minute, just a second. I gotta get it off my chest. Ain't no competition when you're in it. Let you know that you're the best. And if I never told you, baby, I really do appreciate it. Keep on like you do, and I'll always be true, because no ever made me feel like I could be dreaming, 'cause you can't be real. Makes me so happy. Yes, it makes me cry. And I know you're looking at me probably thinking why, but oh. Excuse me if I'm sounding crazy, but you've been on. It's so hard for me to say this. I'm struggling to find the right words. What I felt is past tense. What I feel you just haven't heard. So I think it's better that I tell you now. I think it's better that I tell you now. I think it's better that I tell you now. He's so sweet and good. I can't let him go. He loves me, especially different every time you keep me on my feet, happily excited by your cologne and your hands, your smile, your intelligence. You woo me, you court me, you tease me, you please me, you school me, give me some things to think about. That's my shit. Invite me to chorus. Ah, ah, ooh, whoa, 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 oh, oh. Yo, what the fuck time is it? It's 10:24. I'm tripping. I don't know what the hell happened. I was going to record poems, but I just started stimming, started singing. Doop, 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 doop. I'm just so fresh, so clean. All right, let me pick a poem and do one for real. Stop playing like, dang, you always playing. Like, stop playing. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one. I think about the day I met the perfect stranger. I think about us. Ooh, girl. Nah. Calmed by the warmth of my flesh, the purging pool of my essence brings clarity. Let your cares wither in my fumes. Soft music, accompanied by flames, reminds you to become one with this plane. Ground yourself in the very earth from where we grow. Support, and rest assured that daily, upon your request, I'll be awaiting your spark. Ignite me. 3 firm strokes cloaked in your flame, with the promise that with prayer and set intentions, I will honor you in restoring your peace. There is only one for me. You have made that possibility. Take that step to see if this is really gonna be. All you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. It's a cute one. I close my eyes to prepare for you. With each inhale, I take in your essence. Exhale slowly to envision you in front of me. With each breath, I recall another scene of firsts and recurrences, holding space in my memory bank, anticipating the next deposit. Touching my lips at the thought of your kiss to remind myself of the taste of your smile. I hear your voice between my heart's patter and hold myself where your hands prefer. Vivid, yet this doesn't fulfill my craving. Simply, I need you. My damn back hurts. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. That wasn't very nice now, was it? What did I do? Because now it's dark. Okay. If I could forget him, I would. Please believe me. And I know that I should throw the towel in, but baby, it's not that easy. Hey, you treat me so much better than him. And if I was sane, there'd be no competition. But I'm in love with someone else. And I'm so sorry. Hey, hey. I'm in love with another man. And I know it ain't right. Hey, yeah, yeah. Sleep talking, sleepwalking. Sleep talking, sleepwalking. Which poem I want to do? I'll do Syzygy. No, I don't want to do Syzygy. I don't feel like it. I love Express. That's my jam. Let's pretend for one night I'm the girl in your life. Can we do the things that lovers do? With one night only. Let's explore love between me and you. Express. Let's lock eyes and tell stories to our surprise that further binds us into lifetimes ahead. Let's forget that yesterday came and went and that tomorrow will too. Today exists until we tell it to end. Let's live beyond the surface of our daily routine and the walls that cage us inside our realities. Let's manifest a dream world that is spacious enough for our fantasies. Let's sit in the night grass and agree that we are what ferments its growth. Let's wander across black waters, competing with its depth, questioning the basis of Earth. After sitting in a crowded restaurant, let's feast on each other's solitude. Show me your fortitude. I'm determined to learn you. In 24 hours or less, Express. Let's reimagine a black love story for onlookers to tell of the most beautiful pair they have ever seen in this realm, not knowing our story transcends us as well. Let's burn sage and exhale. Let's hold hands and count the lines in our fingerprints. Leave markings of our experience in each other's skin, hieroglyphics, oxytocin on Egyptian walls. Let's give it our flaws and all. Then lay intertwined legs between mine while our hearts make Afro beats. Greet deities named dopamine and pheromone, even if for just this night alone. Rest your thoughts on my chest, wrapped in the arms of Oshun. We can call for rain and thunderclaps courtesy of Shango under the pool of the moon. Tidal waves crash against the shore, sealed with deja vu once more. The French kiss shared between us two, over lifetimes of lifelines, if only for one night. Express. It's a goodie. Divine is my jam too. Impoverished sanctity tainted by preludes, the lessons of eternal gratitude. The suffering of many built a path to the altar for a king and queen to provide the sun, a son, the moon, a daughter, reflections of we. Yes, I just want to match his energy. Together we'll drop seeds into our garden, softening and bringing beauty to earth, raising its carbon. Will be each other's safe space, where our darkest secrets reside. No longer a need to hide behind fear and pride. Will be each other's light. The promise of a sun-kissed rainbow crafted by God's hand, reminiscent of the Bible days, first woman and first man. I will be his counterpart. Constructed from his rib, almost identical, hard to tell us apart. I'll be made for him and him for me. And every time you look at us, you'll whisper divinity in the highest frequency of agape love. We are God personified, masculine and feminine intertwined, operating on spiritual time. Though we haven't yet met Earthside, he's already mine. Divine. All right, I think I'm done. I just tripped out for 40 whole minutes. It's random songs and poems, and I was supposed to just be coming on here to read a poem. You sleep? You ain't sleep. Wish I could believe you, that I'd be alright. And now everything you told me really don't apply. Honestly, I find it beautiful to know that someone somewhere on this earth has been set aside as the reward for heeding God's voice, trusting God's plan. Her love of self bridges the gap, not just between the two, but nurturing the space she once claimed as his rib. His love of self weaves threads of strength, humility, dignity, integrity, and unity into the blanket God uses as her covering. Together, Eden has been rebuilt, and love will be fertilized as intended. What was I going through, y'all? 'Cause we stay on the front line, yeah, but we're still here. After the bomb drops, we go so hard, we lose control. The fire starts, then we explode. When the smoke clears, you stand to see yourself and one other figure surveying, looking around, trying to understand bodies laying. Through the haze, you start to walk. No air in your lungs enough to talk, only to breathe. Slowly, realizing that you too beat out the odds. Feminine, masculine, every player saw their day, and you too represent the gods. Approaching, another higher being. The greeting is logged onto the pages written by God. You mouth king, he mouths queen. Immediately, you understand the role you've been playing. It's all been a game. And the only way to win is to find your same soul. Last man standing, that's your same soul. Apprehensive with reason, you look for a go, and then God bellows, it's yours. Grim light turns into sunshine. The bodies that exist turn into stones right before your very eyes. Trees start to rise. Birds start to fly. Life starts to give you life. And you and King just can't believe all the things that you are seeing. Amazed. Oft in the distance, you see something. Tall, broad, full. As you go towards it, King gives you a pull and says, you sure? You remember the story about them other two. You smile slyly and say, yeah, but I got you. You start inching. One step turns to two, two turns to four, just a few feet more before your phone rings and you snap out of it because the delivery guy is at your door. We stay on the front line, yeah, but we're still here. After the bomb drops, we go so hard, we lose control. The fire starts, then we explode. When the smoke clears, we dry our tears. Only in love and war. 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 Alright, I'm done. Clocking in job 3. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. I took a picture the other day. Although it isn't for public consumption, in some ways, yes, it is. I call it smoke and mirrors. In it, you can see the full figure, my crown, loud, bold, proud, matching the mind within. My skin, peeking just slightly through the smoke, a shade of oak, perfectly cloaked of wood grain, etched proof of growing pains, reflecting patterns of growth. Mother Earth, in my most natural capacity. A side profile of what birthed humanity. It's the bane of every past man's existence, a woman's confidence, a reminder that even if not the most model-esque, I was never to be seen as just a conquest. This photo asked me, sis, who you feeling like? And my response was the flash in every light, the good in every by, and the moon in every sky. I woke up one day acknowledging that I was more than 90s fine. My beauty exceeds the limitations of time, classic, with my flaws and all. The curve of my back shows my ability to bend and flex while standing tall, if at all. Sometimes I remind myself of all the times I didn't recognize the pain in my own eyes. Reviewing myself as less than classic through the lens of guys, and every line in this photo shows exactly why. To be continued. 'Cause we stay on the front line. Yeah, but we're still here. After the bomb dropped, we go so hard, we lose control. The fire starts, then we explode. When the smoke clears, we dry our